exactly.
So anyway, so 4 comics. Because I'd be in Canada.
Yeah.
It would be Dave Chappelle.
Okay.
Would be one. For me right now, I am actually a real big fan of Hannibal Buress, so I'd have to put him on there as a guy. Bill Burr.
Bill Burr.
Yes, Bill Burr. One of my favorites to laugh at. And I got to go with the Cosby.
There you go. Let's go. That's a good one actually too. Well, he had what's that? He just had a new.
Yeah, he's had a new special come out like a month ago. It was called Far From Finished.
Right.
It was called, yeah. And I actually watched. Man, I didn't think he got any less funny.
No.
I don't know how he does it, man.
Nope.
He's got this weird old eye.
It's just
this weird twitchy eye thing. But
I felt like it was like listening to my grandfather's or something, you know.
And your grandfather is still as funny. My grandfather was hilarious.
Long, rest his soul. But,
yeah. My grandfather was he would wrap all of his funny into one sentence. Like, he wouldn't talk about anything, but the one thing he did say was the funniest thing you ever heard, man.
That sounds pretty dope.
He one time, my grandmother yelled at him. She said, you makes me really mad when you leave the milk open while it's in the fridge. And he was like, well, it makes me really mad when you leave your mouth open while it's in the house. It's like, geez, Grandpa, that's crazy. Oh man!
Oh my!
Killing him! My grandfather.
No, he did. Did he say that?
Yeah, he would, man. He would curse at us like he would call me and my brothers. Like, you call us asses and stuff, and then be like, it's in the Bible, so I can say it.
Right.
It was funny.
You can get away with that though when you're an older man.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, he's senile or something.
He wasn't really senile.
Exactly, but that's what people think.
Yeah. I want to be old so I can convince people that I'm crazy and senile.
Walk around with a diaper on and have somebody.
I would do it, man. There won't be anything wrong with me, but I'll just be, using it as an excuse.
I think you would pull it.
So I can just poop in my pants and that's a weird thing to want to do to people.
I mean, if it's, why not? Yeah, that is maybe if it's like cold out or something.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to always have to
forget your long john. I don't know why you would want to.
I don't know either. I have weird fantasies, people. Weird fantasies. But call me sometime. Call me.
Or call us up. This is 90.9 FM WCDB, the Capital District's best. You're listening to Revolution Radio every Friday night or Saturday morning, 12 to 2 a.m. Right now we got Mr. Dwayne Murphy in the building.
It will not be televised.
It will not be televised. It will be broadcasted, though, because they cannot cut the internet off.
Amen. Yes, they can. They can cut the internet off.
Or they can cut the internet, but they can't cut off these transmitters.
No. So when Skynet goes out crazy and we're waiting on John Connor to save us, we will have the radio.
You can turn on, some music or something.
Yeah.
Or like what Will Smith was doing. He was like those pre-recorded.
Oh yeah, those.
I was just watching I Am Legend the other day. So
love it. Love when he. Man, did you cry when he had to get that dog?
There were some tears. There were some tears.
I'm telling you, man, it was deep.
It was deep. And that's one of the things. Like Will Smith, he's dope too. He's super funny.
Yep.
Started on Fresh Prince, and now he's playing these serious roles.
Yeah.
And something like I Am Legend and 7 Pounds.
Yeah, he rapped before that.
He's multi-talented Renaissance.
Yeah, he's another guy I look at and I'm like, I could do what he did.
Right.
One day. I think he's got to figure out though what's wrong with his son. I don't know why, Jaden Smith.
What's wrong with him?
Puberty happened. That's what it is. Like Pursuit of Happiness. You're like, wow, this kid is incredible. But I feel like every movie he's done since then, he's gotten gradually more annoying.
Oh, dang.
It's not like his acting has gotten any worse.
Right.
He's just gotten more.
He wasn't too bad in Karate Kid.
I watched Karate Kid. Yeah, he was pretty good in Karate Kid. But
it was a little hard for me because I watched Karate Kid when I was younger, and it's like, people always like, oh, what is this? You don't know anything.
Exactly.
when I was your age, I used to go to school. What do they say?
Karate Kid, for me, Karate Kid, it just seemed like it was just such a obvious. Everything that happened in that movie was just so obvious. Like they got Jackie Chan to play Mr. Miyagi. You're like, obviously,
right.
The most notable Chinese person of today is gonna play the most notable Chinese person of the '80s. It's just Jaden Smith. First, this is what I want to know: is why was his mother moving from Detroit to China? What job did you get that made you leave?
I don't know.
Detroit
because nobody's in Detroit right now.
Who in China knows about Detroit?
It's probably just as bad, if not worse. I don't know.
Yeah, and I'm saying the air quality is so bad in Detroit. You're gonna go to China where it's 10 times worse.
I guess
crazy,
nothing
man.
to lose except for your life.
Getting beat up by these Chinese kids and these chubby Chinese kids too, man.
Which is weird because there's not really many chubby Chinese kids.
No.
Except for the ones that are here.
I never see them.
I don't see them at all.
That's
not a stereotype either. That's like
they're like sumo wrestlers are Japanese, so
exactly.
Yeah.
90.9 FM WCDB. This is the Capital District's best.
Not the brightest, but we are the best.
We are. Yes. We're going to rock out. We got about 30 minutes exactly, actually. To the end of the night, we're going to rock out, play a couple more joints. Maybe we'll have a part 3 coming up. Take a quick break. We've been playing some Timbaland joints. Going back, we had some Ahmad Jamal, if you were tuned in before that jazz joint that we had right before Richard Pryor. We're going to
Dwayne Murphy.
Reincarnated.
We're
going to keep taking those requests, so make sure you send them in on WCDBFM.com or hit us up 518-442-4242. This is WCDB. I'm not going to talk your ear off. I'm not really talking right here anyway.
Shout out to all the dudes and them side chicks. I just like saying that because I know they're out there. There
might be.
If you're listening to radio at 12, at 1:30 in the morning, you're with your side chick.
Maybe if you're in your car.
If you're in your car coming home from your side chick. Or on your way to your side chick. If you're on your way to your side chick, it's your ugly. Shout out to the dudes who don't realize how ugly their dates are. Yeah. That's another shout out I'd like to do. You spend a good night at the club, you haven't even been paying attention. You wake up tomorrow, you're in for a treat, my friend. Shout out, big ups.
So, let's take a quick break. We'll be right back. This is WCDB, Capital.
WCDB.
Ah, 90.9 FM WCDB. This is the Capital District's best.
We in this piece.
I'm about to get another cipher.
Okay. All right, here we go. This is my turn now. My turn to lay some tracks. I told you.
Lay it down.
I told you. I'm telling you right.
This is 90.9 FM WCDB. We got Mr. Dwayne Murphy in the building.
Yeah. Dwayne Murphy hitting the mic. Dwayne Murphy, I rode here on my bike. Dwayne Murphy, my raps you gonna like. Dwayne Murphy, I gotta check my fight score. Check my credit score. I think it's at like 500, but I don't really know. It might be at 200, and if it's at 200, then I can't buy me a car or a house. Probably shouldn't start a family. All right, it wouldn't be wise. A wise financial choice. Okay, maybe I'll save 15% on my car insurance by switching to Geico, or maybe I'll go progressive because I like flow from my mouth, flowing with my words. I play Angry Birds. What?
There it is.
Yeah, say something. You don't know. Albums in stores. September. You know what I'm saying? The
early
tour,
promo, huh?
Early promo. The tour is happening. It's going to be me, Lupe Fiasco, and Lil Scrappy.
That works, man. That works. That's cool.
Yeah.
But
it's a strange combination. But yeah, we're going on tour.
And Hulk Hogan too, right?
Hulk Hogan's going to be in the building, people. He's bringing Macho Man Randy Savage, hologram of him, not the actual Macho
right.
Man, because we all know how that. And and he will also be bringing Ric Flair. Ric Flair will be in the building, the Nature Boy.
I wish you could see that movement he just did.
yeah. No, that's his shoulder. Yeah, we call it bangs and beats.
Is that what it is?
Yes, bangs and beats. Professional wrestlers and rappers.
I like that. It's kind of catchy, actually.
It is kind of catchy.
It sounds like it could be like an adult film movie, though, or something.
Yeah. Matter of fact, it's good. I was watching this thing on this Ultimate Fighter episode, and it was hilarious. It was before I came here, actually, and Dana White's talking about this guy, and he's like, this guy wants to give up, you know what I'm saying? He said he wants to just get knocked off. He's like, you know what? He can't get knocked off. You got to beat him off. And he's like, wait a second. Hold on, wait. Let me he's like, let me take back what I said there. That's just kind of strange.
He's caught in the moment, I guess.
Yeah, he's caught him in the moment. He's all emotional and everything. But
we're gonna have to get out of here soon, man.
Oh man, I've had so much fun.
Thank you for coming, man.
Yeah,
seriously,
thank you for having me.
It was a blessing having you here. So, for all the listeners that are streaming live, right now on the web or tuned in, in the Capital District region, how can they keep up with Mr. Dwayne Murphy?
Best way to keep up with Mr. Dwayne Murphy, you can follow me on Twitter at Murphy Jr. Jokes. One word, no caps, no spaces. Murphy Jr. Jokes. I'm also on Instagram.
Is that JR or JU?
JR.
Okay.
Murphy JR Jokes.
Right.
And then I just put on a lot of interesting things I talk about. I like to talk about stuff. You can follow me on Instagram, Sophisticated Goofy. I just put up a picture of my time here today. Actually. Yeah. I don't know. Do I look bored in this picture right here? Does this picture make me look bored?
Let me look at the picture.
This one?
Oh, kind of. Actually,
this picture does not reflect the amount of fun I've been having on this show, but it's going up there. Yeah, and then Facebook too, Dwayne Murphy Jr.
And if they want to see you live,
if you want to see me live, I'll be out tomorrow night. I'll be hosting both shows at the Comedy Works in Albany, and I'm there all the time, man. You guys, you just walk in, you'll probably find me in there. Our next underground showcase is March 20th at the Comedy Works. Yes,
which is where again?
Which is on 500 Northern Boulevard, right across the street from the hospital, Albany Memorial Hospital.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a good time, man. I'm telling you, the showcase. We got like 8-9 comics.
Right.
We get a headliner that comes in, like everybody.
Yeah, you were telling me about it the other day.
Yeah.
Is that what? Right?
Yeah. It's probably it's been like one of the best shows in town. Just displaying talent and everything like that.
That's dope.
Always have a good time. The crowd loves it. We have regulars coming back now.
Right.
Like it's starting to get a little buzz.
How long has the Comedy Works?
We started our showcase when he let us comics run it. We started back in October.
Okay, cool.
And we've had
that's picking up.
Yeah, the one we just did this yesterday was 11. It was number 11, and it's still going strong, man.
There you go.
Yeah.
This is 90.9 FM, WCDB. Want to thank Mr. Dwayne Murphy for coming in the building.
You boy.
That was more manly.
Yeah, that's right. I saving that one up for the end of the show. I know it was coming.
Well, thank you for coming through today. Make sure you keep it locked, 90.9 FM WCDB, every Friday night, Saturday morning, whatever you want to call it.
Whatever you want to call it, you know what I'm saying? I might be in the building. You never know when I'm showing up.
Yeah, we got to get you back in here, actually.
I may just show up every Friday. I might just show up.
Take it over,
you know what I'm saying? I run this place now.
Do something. Oh, damn.
Why not? Oh, are we off the air now? Is that what's happening?
They just took all the music off and everything.
Huh. Well. Boop, doo, boo, doo, 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 ah. Ooh, ah.
Go ahead.
That's how I keep it. I was trying to keep it. All right. What? Dwayne Murphy signing off. Dwayne Murphy. I just coughed. Dwayne Murphy. You get mobbed. Dwayne Murphy. My name's Bob. Bob the Builder. He's making stuff along with Dora the Explorer. I'm talking about children's shows. You don't really know where I'm about to go, how I'm gonna flow. Whoa, yo, oh, no, oh, you don't know Bo Jackson. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Woo, Outcast. Yeah. Oh man, what's that? What's the button for the gunshots? What is it? There it is. Yeah, I'm killing it.
WCDB.